interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important news bulletin. Androids 17 and 18 are confirmed attacking Parsley City at marker 49.
When Trunks heard this, that man was locked in. He wanted to show that he ain't go to the past for nothing. Bro even took off his jacket, and I don't know if this is aura lost or aura gained. Low-key, he looks cold either way. Now I don't know what this man was thinking. If guns didn't work on them all this time, the military ain't do nothing, why would a pistol work now? My nigga just play dead. He's lucky Trunks came in the moment he did, and my man has impeccable aim to not hit him. Trunks basically says, y'all done, pack it up or I'll do it for you. They don't take him seriously, of course, and 18 attacks just to let out some stress. But Trunks is too quick for that shit and appears behind her, having 17 hit the classic behind you. Bro socks her into a building and grows muscles in the middle of the punch. Where did these come from? Your arm was not that big. She obviously gets pissed and tries to attack again, but Trunks hits her with whatever this move is called. Like, bro, we're trying to kill her, we're not trying to dance with her, what is this? He knocks her back and she retaliates, and Trunks, he has to aura farm a bit. The ass whooping she's getting even got 17 confused, to the point where they decide to jump him. They both miss, and 17 gets a clean right to the dome. 18 tries to hit some more energy blast, but Trunks ain't stressing about none of that. He knocks each one to the side with one hand, and 18 gotta be careful because that right hand is planning something devious. And I was right. Trunks got in her face and one-shot her like he's a boss fight that they weren't supposed to fight yet. And of course, he gotta stand there for a couple seconds just to aura farm. I don't know when, but Piccolo must have taught him a couple techniques in the past, cause he 2 for 2 in the aura farm department. 17 is obviously shocked and basically says, ain't no way a bitch ass nigga like you can beat 18. Trunks interrupts him and basically tells him that was for the homies. But this one's for me and my goat Gohan. 17 gotta be extra slow, cause no way you see this man prepping to charge at you and you still let him hit you. And now if there's one thing I gotta ask, is if all these backflips are necessary. Like, I feel like we're a little overdoing it at this point. Regardless, it looks cool, and Trunks fires another blast at 17, murking him immediately. I don't think we've seen main villains defeated this quickly. I applaud the efficiency. In fact, 17 and 18 were lucky this was not manga Trunks. That man wasted zero time. 2 moves and they were cooked. Trunks checks on the old man, but he knows the fight ain't over yet. Later, we see Trunks planning to go back in time, but Cell sneaks up to him. Trunks knows his game, so he immediately locks in. Telling his mom to go in, he got another issue to handle. Trunks tells Cell, in his perfect form, low-key, you got it. But as you are right now, light work. Cell calls this BS and Trunks says, I bet, let's relocate so I can beat your ass then. Trunks then relocates Cell with zero consent, and Cell is shocked but starts trash talking about how he's the ultimate android. Trunks says, I bet. Trunks says, I'd bet then, let's see, and they prepare to scrap. Cell charges at him, but Trunks easily blocks him and sends him into the sky, blocks his attacks and sends him back to the ground. Bro did 2 moves and already got Cell this shaken up. This how you know he's already cooked. He tries again, but Trunks says, nah, hold this right though. End this kick while you're at it. Trunks comes down and says, yeah buddy, you're done. Shit ain't even a light exercise for me. Cell ain't trying to hear none of that though, and attacks with his tail. Trunks grabs that shit and sends him spinning like the grab Goku has in every single Dragon Ball game. He sends him into the air and Cell says, alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy, and tries to pull out this Kamehameha. Trunks says, haha, that's cute, watch this though, and hits him with the coldest move in his arsenal. I don't know who decided to name this the Heat Dome attack, but that man was in his bag for real. And with that, Trunks saved his future and got his leg back for Gohan.